It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the playthrough of Jarl Halfdan as we continue under the Dukedom of Jorvik, or I guess the Jarldom of Jorvik, as we are of Norse culture. Today we are going to continue and go to war with Mercia. Now Mercia is pretty battered at the moment. They've also got no allies. He's not in a good position right now. And we are going to be able to declare war on him and claim the petty kingdom of Mercia itself. And that's going to cost us 375 prestige, but it is so worth it. So, without further ado, let's go for it. Why not? The other thing, we've got all of our allies, so if we need to, we'll call them in, but I shouldn't really think that we need to. One thing that we do need to consider, though, is the culture of these areas is Anglo Saxon, which I can't remember if I was getting my councilman to change. We also want to consider converting faith. I mean, you're not particularly good. Who do I use to convert culture? You promote culture, yes. Now, you as my steward, are you the best steward that I have? You kind of are, although he is my son and heir, so I guess it's going to give him good experience. Let's get you to promote my culture, which you're already doing, so I'm going to just stop interfering in what you're obviously already doing. That's fine. I can call in some allies. I don't know if I want to. I might call in my ally up here, Jarl Ivar, because he has got another 3,000 troops. And I'm sure he'll be more than happy to join us, so why ever not? Let's go to the military, raise up our armies, and begin the march towards Warwickshire. Let's go straight down, and he is going to join us, which is excellent news. Can also negotiate a couple of alliances. We'll look at that a little bit later. My son could also marry. Well, that's quite a big thing. Let's just wait 1 second. You've been corresponding with your Chancellor, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I may one day be proud to call my friend. This is Jarl Van of Smaland, who I think is back over... Where do you live? Yeah, you live back in Sweden? I mean, you're pretty powerful in Sweden, to be fair. So that's good. We get a plus 30 opinion with him. I take it we can't arrange an alliance, though. No. But good nonetheless. I don't know where his troops are. His troops are getting beaten up over there. Pause for a second. What potential alliance power could we get with you? House Sigurd. You have 1,000 troops. You're Norse as well. She's 8. House Borg with Chieftain Ivar. House Fark with Chieftain Arnie. So obviously this is the best. I think we want to go with the best as possible. There is a risk of them being inbred, but he'll get a good amount of prestige for this, and that's exactly what we want. So we're going to go ahead and propose it. And we are just going to let the troops go to town attacking here. Who's this owned by? Oh, Ivar owns Suffolk. Okay, well, it's a good thing then we go for this as soon as possible. Why aren't you sieging? Is it because this is already sieged? Not really sure, but I guess that's why. A call to war. Jarl Sigurd wants me to go to war with Jarl Eriksson over in... where is he based? In Denmark, I'll say yes. And we'll see what happens. But for now, go over to Worcester. See what damage you can do. Are we... Why aren't we attacking any of his places right now? I don't really understand, but he's got troops going back at me, so I guess we should go and deal with them. I'm not really sure. Is it because they've all been recently looted? I can't see anything to say why we wouldn't be able to. Another call to war here? Against Jarl Halfdan. Got a couple of allies and yourself. We will accept. Cost him quite a bit, but I don't actually know if we want to get involved in too many wars with you. I mean, he's weak. You have other allies, so I'll say yes, because you could win it. Now, there are people trying to raid my cities, which is kind of annoying. So let's go about dealing with them. Because if I have to, I will just take out all of these raiders and see them off my lands. Now, who is owning this? It is you, but it's occupied by someone else. It kind of confuses me. Pause for a second, what's going on here? We've got the chiefdom of whatever you pronounce that as. Oh my god, we've got fantastic commander ability. Victory here. We won the war led by Ivar. We will be paid 71. And we'll also gain some prestige, which is lovely. I think he's going away, which is good. Right, now, can I take you over? Or did this war end? What's going on? Did I not even declare war on him? I don't think I declared war on him, did I? You absolute prune. Right, disband. Why did I think I had declared war? Right, that was a little bit silly of me. We are in line to inherit various titles. Lord Mayors want... Yeah, what is the succession at the moment? What is he due to inherit? He will inherit the Jarldom of Nordvik, the Earldom of the North Riding, and the Temple of Skavra. So, Jarldom of Northumbria, who's that going to? Gufrio. That's not you, is it? That's you. So what is our succession? Because we need to consider changing that. Succession. So at the moment we are Confederate partition, divided amongst my children. I don't really want that. Can I change that to primogeniture? Absolutely not. Partition? I need a limited crown authority. What does this do? Your titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger heirs. Partition we can't do because we do not have limited crown authority. So I do want that. Let's get that passed. Now, partition. You have one or more vassals with negative opinion of you, and Norse culture does not have the hereditary rule innovation. Okay, how do I see what innovation we've currently got? he's going to get the Earldom of Northumbria, which I'm not happy with. Who do I don't actually answer to anyone. So, I want to know how tribal rulers are locked to this succession type, so I can't change this. So we can never go towards partition. Can we go to primogeniture? No. Okay, so we're always going to have that. So really, we need to try and become a king as soon as possible, so that we don't lose the Jarldom up here. How old are you? You're 45. Right. Let's see how long it's going to take before you are all raised. I don't think we need to necessarily wait. So let's declare war for Petty Kingdom of Mercia. Confirm. It's less than illustrious, so I need illustrious. Okay. In which case then, let's get... What does a feast do? Found Holy Order, can't do that. Factions, no factions at the moment. Hooks I hold, I've got various hooks on my brother. On my sons, rather. So I can disinherit him. So it will go to Ragnar. Is Ragnar any better? Yeah, so much better. Fine. So we will remove him. That's going to cost me quite a bit of prestige and quite a bit of piety, quite a bit of renown though. Renown is pretty valuable. I need to try and gain some more. So maybe we host a feast. May increase vassals' opinion and we'll lose stress. What about a hunt? Get opportunities to increase your prestige. Good. Well, we need some prestige right now because I need to get that kingdom. As long as we're not getting involved in any more of these wars, we should be fine. Although there are some troops coming up towards me, which if I have to get involved, then we will. Errant heir. My son Siegfried went on ahead of the group chasing a hart. I followed him close behind, and I find him standing above a commoner tugging an arrow out of the pawn's chest. As soon as he sees me, he hides the arrow behind his back. It was the hart, father, I swear. Soon enough, the rest of the party will catch up and demand an explanation. Siegfried fought valiantly to save her. I saw it. So 0% believes me, so that's not going to happen. We try and cover it up. He must answer for his crime. Or we kill my son. Well, I could kill him. She's not due to inherit anything, is she? Then I can disinherit the other one and just have Ragnar, because Ragnar is actually half decent. He's a berserker, he's a blade master, and a legitimised bastard. And he's got decent martial. Right. Siegfried, I'm sorry. You're dead. Now, as for you, we will disinherit you at some stage. But for now, we return home in disappointment. We gain 150 prestige, though. We need a lot more. What's another good way for us to gain some prestige? Concubine. We don't want any more kids. I guess just fighting wars at the moment is going to be the best bet for us for prestige. Earl of Cheshire. I don't even know where you live, but you've obviously taken part of the land. What about Wales? Can we go to war with you? You're allied with that lot. And you're allied with the chieftain, but you're not that strong. I can potentially claim a county from you, but I need the illustrious. We're not gaining enough prestige here at all. Claimants, 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 claimants. I don't want to spend the prestige. What I need is for someone to increase my prestige. Steward's gone. Mayor, you're in. Can you increase prestige? No, so just continue promoting my culture. You can do foreign affairs to increase prestige, which is fine. You're not the best though. 1.8 a month is not going to be enough. I need to consider more. So maybe contributing in these wars a little more wouldn't go amiss. Also, a building. Can't construct a duchy building. What about these buildings? Let's see. This is just going to be levies, isn't it? Gives a bit of tax and some levies. But I think for now we just want the levies. 150. Spearman damage. What lands are these? These are considered plains. Hills and plains, not really forested though. So horsemen will do good here. Maybe we just do the walls and towers. Go on, let's do that. That gets us going there. I don't believe we're holding any prisoners in our... Oh, I lied. We've got a lot of prisoners, actually. You don't like him enough to pay for him. Any of you any good? You're not particularly good. You're not particularly good. You're not particularly good. You're decent, but not that good. Okay, so no. All in all, my assumption of you not being that good was kind of true. Get 50 gold though for that. That's pretty decent. The deserters. I'm leading patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness of night. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces, but by one's ungainly gait, I recognise Tost, my courtier. My lord, whispers one of my men. They are deserting. What should we do? Apprehend them immediately. We catch them. 2% I gain wounded, or we let them go. Well, we're not going to do that. Apprehend them. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation. Tost isn't anything to me, really, is he? I can gain 33 dread and 1 martial. Scrub the latrines, gain a martial perk. Or let me tell them, I don't want to gain stress. After months down in the filth, the deserters fall back in line with the first chance they get. Observing the reactions of both the punished and deserters, as well as that of other soldiers, scared to face a similar punishment, I've come to understand the troops better. So we have gained a martial perk. That's useful. Light cavalry I think we will be going for. What's happened here? Why is he my new heir? Why isn't he my heir? I don't understand that. Surely he should get it, no? My grandson and heir. Oh, it's because he's... Oh god, no, we need you dead. I can have him imprisoned. But it's an act of tyranny. I need you dead though, I'm sorry buddy. Can't really afford you to be the next in line. But I guess first things first is getting that illustrious. That's what we need. That's the real killer. Right now. Where are you? Is this the actual areas? I can't see where you're based. You're based down here. You don't even own it, do you? That's in Wessex. You're all the way over there. Vast Gotland. I mean, I guess I could send my troops across and just try and get the prestige. It's probably something we should do. Yeah, let's consider doing that. Apologies for that minor interruption, ladies and gentlemen. We are back and we are going to raise our levies as I've suggested and just help out our allies in their wars in the hope that it will give us a little bit more support. Have we got anyone better? Oh, Lord Mayor Siegfried. I'm going to pronounce that horrendously badly, and I'm sorry for it. He's got 26 marshal. Is he my actual marshal? Yeah, no he's not. Why is he not my marshal? Be my marshal. Mayor Ubi, are you good at anything else? Not really. Sorry, you're going to be upset, but he's so much better. 26. Oh, that's incredible. Right, and head on over to Denmark because you're gonna go siege them. Gonna go cause them some problems. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna be attacking us anytime soon, really. So we may as well try and get this prestige via these wars. Because I do need to become illustrious, and I need to become illustrious as soon as possible. It's not good enough us just getting these minor titles. Head on in. Take the title here. Now we can siege you. I know it's going to take us 5 months. He is getting absolutely hammered over here though. Demonstration of leadership. My son-in-law, Lord Mayor Siegfried, has been hovering around my council meetings. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. We'll gain 50 martial lifestyle and opinion, or get some recruits, which will give us respected figurehead, levy reinforcement rate. That's pretty good. Holder of the North Riding. That's quite useful. That levy reinforcement rate. I'm not going to lie. It looks like his capital's over here, so I guess... Wait. No, it's not. His capital's over here. So let's go over and siege out his capital. Are you hostile to us? Oh, hello. Chief Viborg has taken us on. Deciding to weaken my troops. Also, another chief looks like he wants to weaken my troops, but I'm not going to let him. We're going to take on the siege of Aarhus. And Right. There is a faction that's created against me. You've joined the war. Low controlling counties. Well, we're trying to deal with that. Not endorsed by you. You're not even that good, man. But I can't change you until 878, and we are currently 874, so I've got 4 more years of your uselessness to remain. Meanwhile, no one currently in my lands, which is good. But we do need to try and help out in this war as quickly as possible in order to gain a little bit of prestige, and also we'll gain some cash from this. We did gain a level of devotion, so we are now faithful. I don't know what it does for us, but it's fine. How is the siege going? We captured some valuable hostages at least, which took us to 13%. We took his High Chiefess. Now what does she do to the war score? She gives us plus 25%. That's quite good. I guess we'll stick holding on to her. Oh, I probably need to go and help, don't I? Yeah, let's go help him bash up his army, otherwise problems for my allies here. He may even be able to get away here, which wouldn't be ideal. But we need to try and help him out. So we're going to go to battle. Oh crap, we're actually losing this. Really? Despite our superior forces, we have absolutely been ransacked. Now, out of interest, why? He's got slightly better commander advantage. Fine. That was pretty abysmal. That was super abysmal. Not impressed with that. Not impressed with that at all. Okay, just go back to sieging then. War declared to the brash Jarl Halfdan, the grand city of Westmoreland. You do have a bunch of allies, actually. Right, he picked a pretty good opportunity to declare war on me. Go to the seas and come straight home, please. So, he has attacked me. I will need to call in some allies, so let's see about calling in some of these. Call for war. Crap. I'm not happy because I've not contributed to this. I mean, I've got bloody prisoners for you on it. Okay. I mean, that's not very helpful, but sure, let's try and ransom whoever we can. And also get my troops home. You accept my ransom offer, so we get a little bit of cash here. So it's actually the Prince of Wales that's attacking me. Just unlocked a new martial perk. Envelopment, men-at-arms, movement speed, engineered. That's quite useful, to be fair. Do I actually have any? I don't think I do have any. I don't have any men-at-arms regiments, right? Well, we need to sort that out. Get some light horsemen. And ideally increase it by 1. Get those trained. In terms of your perk, stalwart leader gives us some prowess. Let's go with it. And I hope my army can come back pretty quickly. At the moment we are negative on cash. And he is about to come into my lands here, which I'm not happy about. Any allies actually able to join me on this war? Cannot call vassals as allies. Fine. What about you? Can I call you to war? Yes, I can call you to war. What about you? I can't call you to war because you're cheesed off with me. I think that's everyone I've got, isn't it? But you've got 1,000 troops, that will help. My troops are nearly on their way. You are going to join, thanks Bjorn. Good lad. Going to need that help, thank you. Get rid of these bloody raiders. If you would. Also, are you still the best, or am I slightly better? I do get logistician, but you get rough terrain bonus. And what have we got in terms of additional troops here? Let's merge them together. And wait for my allies. There are a couple of problems around us here. Nephew taken prisoner, fine. We sit in the hills here, we'll get a little bit of a defensive bonus. I'm being raided as well, which isn't helpful. Can I call in other allies? You still won't do it. And I can't call you either. Two prisoners can be ransomed. Her for 50 gold. Fine. Not that we're losing gold at the moment, but we'll take it. Okay, where is my ally? He's just landed, which is great stuff. He is actually going to come in and attack me. I should have the advantage here, and I've got reinforcements coming, which is great stuff. Okay, good. Now sit and absorb his frontal assault. We're going to stay in the hills because we're going to get a bonus. Why aren't you helping? Are you not involved in this war? Or is this just raids? Oh, this is just raiders. Right. Well, that's not very helpful, but thank you. Please do assist next time. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's go kick out Prince of Wales. Did we... Yes, we did capture a couple of people. Could we ransom them? Right, you are the raiders. Wait, where's... Okay, you're following. Don't think we're going to catch him, are we? You will pay 100 gold, wow. That's nice. Okay, reinforcements, if you could hurry up, otherwise we're going to lose. That would be wonderful. Oh, it's because of the bloody raiders. You're not involved in this war, so you can't even help me. But it looks like we're just going to manage it. Somehow. With Norse settlement and the installation of a new administration, the people of the North Riding have fully embraced North traditions. Great work, House. That was good work, well done. Right. I need people to be joining this war. Because at the moment, I still have not got anyone helping me out on this war. I need you on this one. Thanks very much. What about you? Can I call you in on the other one then? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm with you now. I get the mechanic. It's me being a little bit foolish there. Right, let's go and relieve the siege here. We've also got more prisoners. You still don't want to be paid for, that's fine. You will join our war. So now we should have a couple more people helping us out here. You're going to pay 10 gold for that ransom, and you are going to join us in our war. So now we're up to 5k troops. That's excellent. That's what we wanted to see. We did lose the war here. We gained a little bit of contribution. Could do with some more though. This is going to take 5 months to relieve. So I guess if Jorvik is now Norse, we need to change the faith. He's not really going to do much, is he? In terms of changing the culture, let's go now to Northumberland, I think, because this is another Jarldom. Where are you off to? Are you really sieging my keep there? Apparently so. Got some allies though coming up, which will hopefully sort us out. Looks like the Welsh are going to come in and attack us, which isn't ideal. We're going to get pincered here. I've got allies on the way though. They should be able to help us before we get immediately killed. Yes, good lads. And it is the king himself, or the prince. Ooh, whoa, 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 Jarl Ivar. Why has that just expired? Why can't we have an alliance with you? Because I'm at war. And I'm pretty weak right now. Fine. We are going to continue this siege because we need to relieve it. Right, good. Siege 1, Lancaster sorted. Let's go over to your lands. Empty council position. What position? Oh crap, no, did my marshal get killed? Oh no! Rats, that's not good. Okay. You're gonna become my marshal. Assign. She's gonna help me out with chivalry. 12 issues here. Jarl Born, you will join... No, he's already in the war. I don't know what you're talking about. They're both already in the war. Powerful vassals expect positions. I can change to Catholicism, which is absurd. I do need to recover my troops though, and we also need to get a commander in. Which is going to have to be me. Just go here and siege out some of his lands. And after this war we are going to need some respite, lad. Pretty bad, but we need that prestige. And in fairness, this is working in favour for the prestige issue. 6 months for this siege. Allies are bloody all over the place. I don't even know what they're doing. More Welshmen coming onto our shores though, so we're going to get rid of them. looks like we're going to get support from Jarl Upland. Right, let's go and deal with this. Come on, troops, support me, thank goodness. We are pretty evenly matched in terms of our actual command advantage, but... Oh, good, he got wounded. That's really nice. And we captured him. That is bloody amazing. How much are you going to give us? 93 gold only, but we get some prestige. We get some piety. All your vassals of faith. I won't be happy with him. It's done. Okay, that's another war over and out. You're trying to conquer Cumberland. Where are you even from, man? How long has this one been going on for? Have I just neglected this? I think I have. I think I've just completely neglected this war. What's your war for? You want Västergotland, which I don't think is mine. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So that's fine. We'll go out and help here. Because this is actually one of my territories. So we should have been doing this already. And this siege is going to take 7 months. They have actually taken several of my provinces. That explains an awful lot. This is well on its way to being completed, which is helpful. We're doing good on the money side as well. So maybe in decisions could we possibly do something? I think at the moment we really need that petty kingdom. I really need to get the prestige up, like urgently. Keep attacking them. You're going to take that for us, which is great news. Right, that's already taken it to 71%. This should take it pretty well, and our bastions and curtain walls have been constructed. Lovely. Let's maybe get some attacks, defender advantage, light cavalry damage, that's quite nice. Let's construct this. Sweet smiles and little lies, just like other children his age. My grandson Georg sometimes lies and tests boundaries. Keep an eye on him. I kind of want to kill him, but I won't be for the moment. How are we age-wise? We're 48. Okay, so we're getting on a little bit. We might need to pick up the pace. I can ally with you. Or I can call him in, but I don't need to. I think he's already in. I'm going to take this back. Right. Thanks for all your help on this one, lads. Sorry I completely neglected it. Victory there. Good. Did we get... Oh, we're close to illustrious. Now, what's this one? I think Västergotland is a lost cause. I am going to disband my troops. Because we need some serious recovery time. Okay. Serious recovery time, boys. What's our full strength going to be? Not a great deal. Let's consider maybe a unit of bows as well. Yeah, we lost this war, which is fine. We weren't really expecting that one. Right, we just need some serious recovery. You are going to organise the levies for the reinforcement rate. That's good. Still can't get rid of you. Chivalry's going up as well. Any prisoners that can be ransomed? Not really. Intrigue, books and secrets. Mercia's probably recovered in all this time, haven't he? Yeah, he's up to 1,000 again. Something we need to be aware of. Also, get a physician, because we'll probably end up needing it, and whilst we're flush with money, let's keep it going. Doing that for a little bit more tax. Court physician. She is 10. He is 6. So we're going to go for Alvor. Powerful vassals expect positions. We can get a couple of allies. We've got a couple of hundred troops, not that fast. We've got nothing. Ivar, you're great, we love you. Well, let's get back into our alliance. Which you have done. Excellent. Good stuff. We are recuperating our troops, and we have actually got a proposed alliance here. From Mercia. Go away. No bloody way am I entering into an alliance with you. I need your kingdom. I'd have had it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Do we gain prestige for this? No. Can we maybe go on another hunt? We can host a feast, go on a pilgrimage. Oh, I need something for prestige right now. Maybe I change my... Yeah, can I change my present aim? What are we... How do I do that? Decisions... Actions, intrigue, court, realm... I need to change... lifestyle, yes. Diplomacy, I need some bloody prestige. Urgently. Mega urgently. This is like the utmost importance, prestige. And if anyone on the council can improve prestige, surely we have someone better than you. We don't. Fine. Can I invite champions, maybe? It's going to cost me prestige. Go on a pilgrimage. Go on, let's try it. Very long pilgrimage. This is a long pilgrimage. Let's go to Brunswick. We'll spend the gold, see what it gives us, but I don't think it's going to give us prestige. It's probably only going to give it piety, but that's fine. Still not endorsed by you, which is kind of annoying. And you're not particularly good. But we'll see about getting you good. However, we have managed to deal with our outstanding wars. We are on the way to getting illustrious. It's ticking over. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the series, then please do consider leaving a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe, hit that red button to subscribe and help support the channel. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.